Hello, this is Patrick for Screen Studio, and I just upgraded last week with the new release of Ubuntu 14.10. If we go in my system settings, about this computer, then it should work. So the update went well. Everything actually seems to be a little bit smoother with 14.10 than 14.04 on this laptop. So I'm quite happy about that. Of course, I did try Screen Studio as soon as it was available, and everything went smooth. So what I did also was to try out plugging in the iPhone 6 on Ubuntu 14.04 and have a look at what is supported. So if I open my file browser, you can see here that my iPhone is currently connected. So I will disconnect it just to make sure and unplug it so it does get removed, and then I will plug it in again. So you see that I have only one mount drive. This is different. Usually I had kind of an error message saying, hey, I cannot mount the second drive on the iPhone. So I'm going to click here. I'm sorry. I'm going to click here. There we go. And I can access the photo supported folder here. So I can see all my pictures in my iPhone, as you can see, and can access all the different files like downloads. Just a quick tip, have a look at this folder once in a while. Often you'll get a few temporary files that do not get deleted. At least it was like this on my old iPhone. And then you have your purchases, meaning your music. Can take a few seconds before everything shows up. But I still don't get the document shared folder from my iPhone as it was working before, but that's mainly due to iOS 8 as it was working with iOS 7. So I would expect that the any iDevice with iOS 7 would be supported. Anyway, as you can see, the iPhone 6 is still supported by Ubuntu 14.04, so that's a good thing. You can still access your purchases. So if you want to make a backup of your audio files, I did a previous video. I'm gonna put the link in the description on how to extract your music from your iPhone using Ubuntu. It's quite easy actually. You have your recordings. Normally this is for your voice recordings, and what is that? Safari. Okay, it's something I don't know what it is. And you have access to your books, purchases. Let's see what's in there. I think I have a few of them, but not that much. I'll try to managed. What is it? I don't think I have any book in my iPhone right now. I have photos, synced. So there are a few folders in there, but basically what you want to have a look at is the folder purchases, where you can access your purchases from iTunes and extract them to your hard drive easily. Beside that, you can have access to your pictures, and it's still supported at some point. You won't be able to add new stuff to it, but you can still access the content of your iPhone. One thing you can do though is on your iPhone you can install an app that is called AirDisk Pro. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm currently starting. Where is it? AirDisk. Darn, it's not installed. I need to install that. Anyway, I have it on my iPad, so I'm gonna start it on my iPad. Just give me a second. There we go. So I'm gonna do it with my I'm sorry I had to leave, but I'm gonna start the app on my iPad, and this is called AirDisk Pro. I'm gonna put also the link on the iTunes store where you can download this. It's not really pricey, but in it you can start a sharing option, Mac PC Wi-Fi transfer, and select Mac PC Wi-Fi transfer. It doesn't say Linux though. And then you can start your browser, and eventually, oh, what's happening? Your profile could not be opened correctly. Okay, something happened probably while I was upgrading. And then it says go to http 192.168.1.1112 port 8080. And from there, I have access to the folders in that app, so I can drag and drop stuff into my iPhone. Okay, let's try something. Surely I have a few files I can drop in there. Let's go in music. Surely I have something. Art of Noise. Yeah. So let's say I want to add Art of Noise in my iPhone. I can use the AirDisk Pro app to actually manage my music. So I can just drag, drop, and it will be uploaded over Wi-Fi to my currently iPad. It could be my iPhone, so I can add movies and stuff like that. So basically with Ubuntu, just have an app where you can add stuff using Wi-Fi, and it will work like a Wi-Fi USB disk, and it does work quite beautifully. If you add videos supported by iOS, then you can save them into your camera roll, and same for pictures. For music, you cannot add them to music, but you can still use the app to listen to your own collection that you can manage with Ubuntu. So that's one way to do it. Beside that, there's another way you can do that to add your stuff to your iPhone or iPad, is to have a shared drive on your network. As you can see here, I have, is that one? Yeah, I have the WD MyCloud disk drive that is supported by the network. It should connect. My Wi-Fi is a little bit slow, but it should work. So I have access to a lot of files here. I can add them here, and with the app on my iPhone or iPad, WD MyCloud, then I can retrieve those files. So it's a two-step process to get stuff into your iDevice with Ubuntu, but it will work, and at the same time you're doing a backup of your files. So as you can see, basically the iPhone 6 is supported at some level with Ubuntu 14.10 as my iPad. It's not perfect, but it's manageable. You can do some stuff with it, and I'm quite happy. Actually, I don't put a lot of stuff in my iPhone. It's a phone, so basically I don't put movies. Just put some music, and that's about it. So that's it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed that little trial about the iPhone 6 with Ubuntu 14.10. Hope you enjoyed, and as usual, see you another time. Bye.